Hey everyone, Julie Burke here, founder of CreateSuccessWithJulie.com. I am on a break. I'm in an amazing seminar in regards to working your online business, learning a lot of stuff. But I wanted to shoot a quick video because there's 5 reasons why people buy. Okay, and I know as a network marketer, you don't have a business unless people are purchasing your product, services, or opportunity, correct? So here's just some tips for you today in regards to what you can do to help people in the purchasing process. So number 1, you need to understand that people buy from people. Okay, if they're not feeling a connection with you, it's most likely that you're not forming them. And form is really building that relationship. So form stands for family, occupation, recreation, and their motivation. So you want to find out what really fuels them, what ignites them first, and what they need, especially with your solution. If you're offering them products, you want to find out what their goals are, whether it's skincare products, nutritional products, travel products. What are they looking for? If it's the opportunity side, you want to find out their why, their vision, and what's really going to drive them, because you know as well as I do that they're going to come up against adversity in this business, and so you want to figure out what's going to fuel them. So that's number 1 thing, is that people are going to buy you before they buy your whatever you're selling to them. Okay, 2, you're not asking them for the sale. So it's as simple as providing the solution, building that relationship, and then, you always want to take it to the next step. So you definitely need to ask them to get started. But oftentimes what people forget is the next step, and that is not only to ask them to get started, but to reinsert their pain, okay? So for example, if you're talking to, if I'm talking to a fellow mom, okay, because I'm a mom, I have 2 little boys, I've built my multi-6-figure business around my family, okay, so I know it can be done. So if I'm talking to another mom, and let's say I meet her at an airport or on a plane, and we're striking up conversation, and she says, one of her pains is that she always has to be away from her kids. She's always traveling, and I start talking to her about my opportunity on how it can provide her freedom to, stay at home. I might say something like, okay, Sue, so listen, are you ready to get started so you can be home with your children instead of on an airplane flying around every morning? Right? So it's just reintroducing that pain. If I'm talking to someone that's trying to lose, 50 pounds, I would say, listen, Sue, are you ready to get started? Because I know you said you wanted to get the 50 pounds off your body so you can, have more fun with your kids, run around with them without being shortness of breath. Are you ready to get started on your journey of, for health? So it's just, you got to reinsert the pain and the goal of what they're looking to achieve. You always have to remind them of that during, the selling strategy. 4, you want to make each conversation to be set to the next appointment. So it never stops, right? You're leading it. So you meet someone, you get their information, then you go to, okay, I'm going to send you the information, I'm going to send you the video or whatever tool you have. Then you lead it to the follow-up. Okay, what's that follow-up? Are you going to call them? Are you supposed to email them? Okay, once you get them on the phone, which I always recommend getting people on the phone, you ask them if they're ready to get started, right? Then if they say yes, great, you put them in the system and you get them enrolled, and then you lead that to a next step, because it doesn't stop there. Because if they come in for a product, you want to shift them over to the opportunity, right? So you want to stay in connection with them. You want to make sure that they're getting great results on your product, so you could take them to that next step, which is then talk to them about how to get their products paid for, and possibly start digging in a little bit of what some income goals might be. All right, that is step 4, leading to the next conversation. And then, 5 is making sure that you, just stay positive through the entire process that you are leading them through, because this is something very new, for them. So you want to, I always tell people, during the sales process to the close, you want to make sure that you're in total control of that conversation. So even if it's something that they say no, that they're not ready, don't take that as a no forever. Oh my gosh, I cannot tell you how many people said no to me. But yeah, I personally sponsored about 270 people into my network marketing business. And so a lot of it is like they want to make sure you're going to stick around. They want to make sure that you're taking this serious, and they always are watching you. So if you're on social media, you're always wanting to create that curiosity, which is I do a whole different social media training. So I built a majority of my business on Facebook, but they are not saying no to you. So please don't take it personal. Most likely they will come around and join you, whether it's, for your product or, your opportunity, okay, whatever you're offering. So there you have it. There's my 5 tips for you today. I hope everyone has an amazing weekend. And I will be back on Monday for more of my Facebook Live trainings and helping you to grow your business so you can live a life full of joy, purpose, and freedom. So everyone take care. If you want more tips, you can visit createsuccesswithjulie.com and grab your freebie there, my 41 bulletproof one-liner cheat sheet, so you never run out of things to say to people when you're looking to strike up a conversation with your cold or warm market. So everyone have a blessed day, and I look forward to seeing you on Monday's training. Bye.